Hey everybody, and welcome to another video. If this is your first time on my page, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to keep on with my latest content. Alright, so right now I'm going to do a tutorial on Ricky Dillard's I've Got the Victory, and it starts off in the key A flat and ends in the key B flat. Alright, so I'm going to put the scale of A flat right there on the screen for you. Alright, so let's get started on the intro. First four chords is going to be built off this bass line. Alright, so it's basically you can D flat 9 chord, which is this, or you can omit the E flat and do a D flat 7. Alright, so D flat 9, go down a half step, one more half step. You should end up on a B flat 9 chord. It's the first four chords. After that, the bass is going to walk back up. Same chord's going right back up. So starting on the B9 chord, A flat, D flat, E flat, G flat, go up a half step. Till you get back to that D flat 9 chord. Or you could do D flat 7, which is B, E flat, A flat. And then just go down half steps. Like that. Then you can end up on a B flat 7 chord, A flat, D, and F. So either the 9 works or the dominant 7 chord works. Alright, so before I move on, if you want to do the first four chords a little different, you're going to play tritones in your left hand, you can. We're going to do this chord, the D flat 9 chord, but we're going to voice it differently. Alright, so we're going to do F and B on left hand, and we're gonna do E flat, A flat, and D flat. Alright, and then when you have that D flat in the bass, it's a D flat 9 chord. Okay, so you're just gonna walk down half steps, then go down again another half step, and then one more half step. Then by the time you get to B flat, you have a B flat 9 chord. Alright, so then when we walk it back up, you're gonna take these tritone back up. Starting on that E flat and A, gonna do E flat, A flat, and B. This time we're gonna make it a B13 chord going back up instead. Alright, because your bass is da da da. Alright, so that is E flat and A, left hand, E flat, A flat, B, right hand. Go up half step. Then we get back to D flat. You're on a D flat 13 chord. Okay? Alright, so that's just the first set of chords on that, and then that's all I showed you so far. Alright, so on the second go around of the intro, after they do that walk down on this, you're gonna go up. That's what the bass is gonna do. Your chord is just gonna be, and the chord is D flat, G in the left hand, T flat, E, G, B flat, right hand. The next chord is gonna be a B flat 7 chord, D flat, A flat, left hand, D, F, B flat, right hand. You're gonna do it twice. And that's over that in the bass. Then we go back into this. on that walk up, and then the next one is da. That's the bass, and your chord is gonna be left hand is gonna be E and B flat, right hand E, G, and C to F and B, left hand to F, A flat, and D flat. Then you start back from the top. It makes it kind of easy when you're right here on that last chord, because all you're gonna do is go back to that. If you're doing it this way, yeah, and then. Alright, so after you come out of that, we're going into a run, and that run is alright, so that run is basically A flat twice, and then C, E flat, F, G flat, or you can do a grace note from B flat to C. And then first chord is going to be the E flat, A, D flat left hand, G flat, B, E flat, G flat right hand. And you're going to follow the melody. Got the victor. So that is a B major chord, B flat minor chord, A flat minor chord, B flat minor chord. Got the victor. And then when the bass is going victory, right? Your chord, we're gonna do E, B flat in left hand, A flat, D flat, G flat right hand. And that's over G flat in the bass. It gives you a G flat 9 chord. Okay. Next chord, do F and B in left hand, E flat, A flat, D flat in right hand over D flat in the bass, gives you a D flat 9 chord. So, alright, then you're gonna go back to that G flat 9 chord. I already showed you this one. And then we're gonna walk it up. Victory. Half step everything. Okay? So, E and B flat to A flat, D flat, G flat, go up a half. F and B left hand, A, D, G right hand, and then go up another half. G flat, C left hand, B flat, E flat, A flat. So after you come off the victory part, it's gonna be a pause. Then you're gonna hit a power chord, A flat, E flat, A flat. You're gonna hit it twice, and then you're gonna do F to E flat, O, and then you're gonna hit A flat, E flat, A flat again 4 times. Ba da ba ba. And then tritones, B flat and F to C and G flat again. Alright, and then after you come off that tritone, we're gonna do this run back to the tritone. So that run is B flat to B, back to B flat, A flat. Now you're gonna do that with your right hand, and then you're gonna do F, E flat with your left hand. I want you to try to do the first run with your thumb and your index finger. That way your hand is stretched out and you'll be ready to go straight into the power chord. Like that. It's that fast. Then you're gonna go to the power chord 4 times. Ba-da-ba-ba. Tritone. Ba. Back to the same thing. Real time. Alright, so basically after they run on the 1, they're gonna go take it to the 4. So coming from the victory part, you can do power chord on down. So A flat, E flat, A flat, and then power chords all the way down. So A flat, E flat, A flat, G flat, D flat, G flat, F, C, and F, E flat, B flat, and E flat. So you can also do, after you come off there, try to you can do it like that with your left hand. Just follow the bass line. So then we're gonna go. So you're gonna do. We are going to the 4 in the bass, but you're gonna do this chord: E, B flat in the left hand, D, G, B flat in the right hand, and then we're gonna go to F, B in the left hand, to E flat, A flat, B in the right. Next chord, all you're gonna do is F, A flat, B flat, D flat, to A flat minor chord, E flat, A flat, B. This part you're gonna have to play with the song to actually get the rhythm of it. So after you come from here, and then basically all you doing that's all they pretty much do after that. So it's just a B major chord, D flat major chord, A flat minor chord, B flat minor chord to the 1 chord, A flat major. So again, you basically go back into that, and you can start on that, and then after that. But if you want to do something different on it, you can do and then you can do tritones in your left hand. When you get to this, the A flat minor, you can do A flat and D in the left hand. When you get to that G major, you can do D and G and D flat, and then when you get to the one, G flat and C in your left hand. And then we go into the run, and that run is G flat, D, E flat, B, A flat, F, E flat, A flat. Alright, so after you come off that run, which was this, you're gonna hit that power chord, A flat, E flat, A flat chord, then you're gonna go to a tritone, that tritone. That B and F to the C and G flat. And then you're gonna hit A flat, E flat, A flat 4 times. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Then you're gonna go to a B flat minor to A flat major chord. Okay? So. Then you're going, we're going here. Okay? Now the run is E flat, F, A flat, B flat. Then when you get to that C, you're gonna play this chord: F, A flat, B left hand, D, F, A, C right hand. Then we're gonna do this chord: B, B flat left hand, D flat, E, G, B flat right hand. And then we're gonna do a minor chord, which is just F, A flat, and C. And then we're going back to the intro. And then back to on the second time around, they actually hold a chord instead of da 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 da. And that chord is this: D, A flat left hand, C, E, A flat, B right hand. So and and then you can go straight into this chord, which is a D flat 9 chord, B, E flat, F, A flat. Just hit it, and then go back into that pattern, and so forth and so on. Alright, so let's get started on the bridge. Alright, it's a walk up on the 3 right before they go into the bridge, which is I come through many trials, and I come through sickness and pain. Walk up on the 3, simple, you can just do, and then go into the, go into that, or we can do tritones on the left hand, starting on E and B, and the chord in your right hand is E, A, and C. And you put that C in the bass, which is also the 3. It gives you a C13 chord, okay? So, take everything up half steps. Go up another half step. And one more half step. Alright, so that's the whole walk up. And then we go into the run. The run is, you're going to do a grace note from E flat to F. And then C, B flat, A flat, G, first chord. G flat, C in the left hand, to a E flat, A flat, and C. The bass is actually G flat, so I come through. Next chord is basically D flat major over F. Many trials. Next chord. We can do E and B flat left hand to E, A flat, B flat, D flat. I come through, and then we're gonna do this sickness and pain. E, C in the left hand, E flat, A flat, C in the right. And then we got alright, so that run is in your left hand, you're gonna start on F, and then your right hand, you're gonna start on A flat, G and B flat, A flat and C, back to G and B flat, F and A flat, E flat and G, and then a chord. D, B flat left hand, to D, F, B flat, C in the right hand. Next chord is D flat, B flat left hand, D flat, E, B flat right hand. Alright, then the bass is gonna do something like that. Yeah, walk up and back to that run. Then we're going into the vamp after that. After this chord, we're gonna go here. Basically gonna do like 2 chords really. Make it 3. So that's B, D flat, E and G, to F minor, C, F, A flat. Alright, so basically you're gonna go back between these two, starting here, but F minor back to the diminish, F minor, diminish, F minor, another diminish, C, E flat, G flat, and A, and that's when you're on a A. Alright, so I'm gonna give you 2 different options on the second part around, coming from here and then to here and up. That's our first option, and then hit it and then alright, so that's the first one, because after that you're going back to the walk up on that 3, and then I showed you all that. But the second option is when you come from here Then go here. So we'll make it, and then you're gonna basically go back into that, and then eventually go back to the walk up on a 3. All right, so the first one, the whole goal is when you get here, showed you all these. Gonna basically go to this chord, F, A flat, B flat, and D flat, over B flat in the bass, and hit it, and then hit it again, bump, and then E flat major over F, and then hit that chord again, and then they'll walk up on a 3, which was starting right there. But the second option is basically kind of what the piano was playing anyway. So the pattern is like the you're gonna hit that B flat right there. So and then hit that power chord 4 times, 2 times, 4 times, and then you go into that walk up on a 3. Half steps up, or either one, or make it simple, I guess. And then back to that this round. Then we're going into the vamp. Alright, so now we're going into the vamp of the song. So after you come off of this part, so basically after you come off that round, going back into the drive. Showed you pretty much all this anyway. Basically going back into the and then we're going, yes, I got it. It shows you this chord in the intro, actually. You do that, and then remember we went here. You can do that, or we can do this chord. Make it a D flat 7 chord over F and B. And yes, I got it. I'm just doing G flat major to D flat major, back to G flat major to A flat major. Sorry, that's the bass. And you can use the tritones to reset the pattern. Go to reset like that. Alright, so even when they get to the part, yes, I got it, it's pretty much the same thing. That power chord. You can throw the tritone in there to reset. Bass is still. That's all they're doing. Alright, so now we're skipping ahead and we're going into the key of A. When they get into the key of A, they basically on the head, and then yes, I got it. Those hits are on a A to the D, and then yes, I got it. Yes, I got it. Alright, so your first chord is gonna be this one. Alright, and when you put A in the bass, it gives you a A9 chord. Alright, so that chord is G, D flat left hand, B, E, A right hand. Next one is this chord over D in the bass. It gives you a D9 chord. Alright, so that chord is G flat C left hand and E, A, D right hand. And then when you do the yes, I got it, just gonna follow in the middle. Yes, I got it. So that is basically G major chord, D major chord, G major chord, A major chord. Yes, I got it. And then back to the hit. You walk the bass. Okay, so now we are going to the key of B flat. Alright, so it's going to be a walk up on the 3 in a key of B flat to get into the key of B flat, which is the yes, I got it. On that D, we're going to do this chord. Let's do D and A flat in our left hand, C, F, B flat in our right hand. Next chord, we can do a D flat, F, G, B flat in our right, and we just do a regular E flat major in the left hand. You can do it like that. And then we're going to do a diminish, which is D flat, E, G, and B flat, or E flat, G. And then when we get to the F, we're going back to the melody, which is A flat major, E flat major, A flat major, to B flat major. And then we're going back into these hits, but and then yes, those hits are A flat, D, left hand, C, F, B flat, right hand over B flat in the bass. It gives you a B flat 9 chord. Next chord is over E flat in the bass, E flat 9 chord, G, D flat, left hand, F, B flat, E flat, right hand. And then back into the... Alright, so now we're going back into the drive, but in the key of B flat when they go back into I got the victory. And then yes, I got it. Going back into that part. So the drive is pretty much the same thing I showed you in A flat, but we're just going to be in B flat. So tritone is D flat and G to D and A flat. The power chord is B flat, F, and B flat. And then an extra 2 notes, G and F. So and then we're going to that chord, which is G flat, C, left hand, B flat, E flat, and A flat, right hand. Next chord, G, D flat, left hand, F, B flat, E flat, and that's over E flat in the bass. Then you're gonna do an A flat major, E flat major, A flat major to B flat major, and then reset with tritone. Alright, so the next section is still like a drive. The bass is kind of doing that. You kind of want to go back into this pattern. So that's C, D flat, C, B flat, G, F. Power chord 4 times. Then your tritones. Alright, and then you're going to eventually go into that's B flat, C, D flat, D. Do it 4 times. I'm going to do this one 3 times. Then you go back into this run. That run is A flat, E, F, D flat, B flat, G, F, back to B flat. Alright, so after that part, they go back into I got the victory. I already showed you that part. And then they eventually go back into yes, I got it. And they just hitting on the 1. Yes, I got it. So a chord you just hit on that 1. The chord is D, A flat, C, left hand, F, B flat, C, right hand. But the bass, when you add the bass, is a B flat 9 chord, so you could just hit that, and then go back into the yes, and then you just hit the 1 again. You can add any feels in there that you want. All right, so now we're getting ready to go into the if you got it part. For a good minute, you basically gonna walk down. Now you could choose to do single notes, which is just basically following the melody. And from the 3 to the 4 to the 5 to the 1. And that's basically that. But if you want to play a chord, you could do a B flat major chord to E flat major chord, back to B flat major chord, and then just hit a power chord. You can do that, and then on the second time, just change the inversion of the chord. Then after you come off of that, you go into a walk down, starting on the B flat. That chord you're gonna do on that B flat is you're gonna hit it. Got it. Alright, so that chord, I showed you this one already, but it's D, A flat, C, left hand, F, B flat, C, right hand. Over B flat. Got it. And then we're gonna do this chord over A flat. So that chord is G flat, C, E flat, left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat, right hand. Alright, then your next chord is gonna be this one over G flat in the bass. That chord is G flat, D flat, left hand, F, B flat, D flat, F, right hand. Alright, so the next chord is going to be this one. And it's going to be over E in the bass. And it gives you an E13 sharp to 11 chord. Alright. So that is D, A flat left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, G flat right hand. And they just bounce on it. Okay, and then they go into I got it. That's basically, I showed you this chord already. And that's and this chord is over that B flat. Next chord is going to be this one, and that's over that E flat 9 chord, okay? D flat, G, left hand, F, B flat, E flat. I showed you all these chords already. Now we're going into some different movements in the live version. Alright, so the next section, the bass is going to be bouncing on a 1 when they say, I got it. I got it. Now, so chords you can use on that is, let's do, first one is going to be A flat, E flat, F left hand to E flat, G, B flat. So over that 1 gives you a B13 sus4 chord. Alright, so the second chord is going to be this one. A flat, D, F, left hand, C, F, B flat. Not much of a change to there. Now this chord is B flat 9 chord. I got it over the 1. That's just D, C, G, and B flat. And that is B flat, G, F, and then B flat octave lower. Alright, so eventually they go back into I got it. So you could just simply do B flat major, E flat major, B flat. Then they go back into a power chord. Alright, so now we're going to the next part, which is that's your bass line. And then it's pop. Boom. Alright, so on this, we're just gonna do a B flat major chord, E flat major, diminished 7 chord, back to B flat major over to F. Next, on this, we're gonna do a 9 chord. Pretty much going up a half step, and then half step. You can do it that way, or we can voice it differently like this. It's still 9 chord over the G. We just voiced it differently. So do it like that, and then going up half step. The last chord will be that B flat on a B flat 9 chord, okay? Alright, so now we're going into the next part, which is, alright, so that basically is F, G, B flat, then F and G, D flat, C, B flat, G, F, G, B flat. Then you do it again, but F, G, back to D flat, C, B flat, G, and then ba-da-da. And that's it. If that's too much, you can also do it like this. You can omit that C and just do that. So F, G, B flat, F, G, and then D flat, B flat, G. And do it again. Still sound like you're just missing a C. Okay? They eventually go back to the 3, 4, 5. Alright, so they eventually go back to the 1. But we're gonna play B flat and A flat. And make it a dominant chord. Okay? So they do something like that. They do F, G, B flat, back to G. When I get to that B, that B flat, I play a power chord and then back to G. Yeah. Alright, another pattern that they throw in there is, so that is C, E flat, A flat, F flat major chord, E flat major over G, B flat major over F. And so now we're going into the I've seen him do it part. So it starts on the 1. I've seen him do it, and I know working out for me. It's pretty much what you're doing. First chord is going to be a B flat major chord, B flat F, left hand, B flat D, F, right hand. Basically, gonna do a C minor chord in the left hand, C, E flat, and G, but you can lead up to this E flat in your right hand. Next chord we're gonna do is D flat, G, left hand, C, F, A in the right hand. Next, D, G, left hand, C, F, right hand. Then we're gonna do that traditional walk up on the 2. You're basically gonna do G, C, and E flat to a diminished 7 chord. F, A flat, B, D. Then we'll go to the 5. We're gonna do a B flat major chord over 5. 5. The 6 score we're gonna do on the 6. 6 is G. F and B in left hand, E flat, G, B flat in the right hand. Then we're going to the 2, which is C. And then on the discord, E, B flat left hand, A flat, D, E, back to the 5. I'm gonna do this chord. E flat, A left hand, G, C, E flat right hand, back to the 1. D, A flat left hand, or F, B flat, D, or alright, so now we're going to go into the last part of the song that I'm going to show you. Alright, so that run is starting on G, B flat, C. First chord, E, B flat left hand, E, G, B flat, D left, right hand. Next, E flat, A left hand, E flat, G flat, C right hand. Next, D, A flat left hand, D, F, B flat right hand. Then you do it again. Alright, and then on the third time, they're gonna do this melody. And then back to these chords. Cause it's a 2, 2, 5, 1 on the bass. Okay? So on the third time, when you get to G, you can hold B flat, D left hand, D, G right hand. Then play the melody. Next is F, C in left hand to B flat, C, F right hand. 2, 5, 1. I showed you these chords already. E, B flat left hand, E, A flat, D flat. I showed you this one, but in this inversion. So we just doing a different inversion. That's all. To there, and then. Alright, and that's the whole entire song. And if you enjoy my style of teaching, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, please put a like down there. You guys be blessed.